Hi guys, welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 3. Continuing my Ogre Kingdoms campaign with Skrag. We've got a fucking fight and a half to do against Eikendorf more than likely, but if I get rid of that, that gets rid of them. Well, their province on this side. They've now got all this shit down here I've got to go and deal with. I don't know yet, and this is one of the advantages of playing Ogres. Ogres are kind of neutral, so you can go with the evil guys as allies, and the good guys as enemies, or vice versa. Good guys allies, bad guys enemies. I don't know what I want to do yet, and I think if I can't get like non-aggression packs and stuff that I want, then I'm going to wait and see who declares war on me. Like if the dwarves declare war on me, then obviously I'm going to be against the good guys. I thought that would be a good place to put an encampment because I've got that town there, and then the encampment at that bridge there. Because you can use encampments really in two ways, either offensively or defensively to protect a region.
I'm the boss. Got it? Biggest gut in the land. I'll eat this whole stinking world.
So it's only the first one that costs your population. And I think that increases, doesn't it, over time, I think. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. I know that one does. Yeah, and I think I decided on my last building, building number 9, I think I'll take this one. And I'll eventually get some crushers in every army. Not many of them, probably like 4. Just a couple for each flank.
I'd go on war. Throw a feast in my honor.
You still covering here?
Yes.
You
Seek
do.
tribute.
Chief fucker.
The more sends me.
Encountered Eveland apparently.
Yes. My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Do what I say.
I'm going to keep this temporarily just to get armies of ogres up and running, and then I'm going to destroy that building eventually, because once I can get hold of man-eaters, even though they are more expensive, they are a lot better, because they've all got my piercing damage. Not got as much in the way of armor, but they've got much better stats, and I always have man-eaters in my armies. I mean, even Iron Guts don't compete with them, and the only difference is that Iron Guts have got armoured. But they've got less melee attack and defense and less damage.
The more.
And I can't give a peace treaty to border princes because I need to wipe them out as part of my victory conditions.
Soon the slaughter begins. time, one day. It'll happen. More meat for my grinder.
Yeah, that's fine at the moment.
Want everything.
So next thing I need to do then is upgrade the camp itself. We've got the immediate 4 that we need.
It cools. The more decrees it.
Oh, bloody hell, it's this fucking one. Oh, God. Marvellous. Couldn't have been a worse fucking settlement battle. This is the hardest one to fucking get through if they get entrenched. Something I do want to test actually as well.
When do we eat?
Just want to see. So they're my point catch team.
Skrag, the slaughterer.
Where's me master? Doublers!
When do we eat? Hungry. Take it all. When supper. The more that walks. A wall of strongest men.
Actually, knock some fucking towers will shoot us. Put him in the middle. Just hope we get lucky and avoid it. I don't want to do this yet, just in case it fails. I want to get him over the wall first and get him to open the gates to this unit of Gorgers. I just want to test something. Because it really bones a unit like Ogres and like Mongols. Sabretooth's wrecking that gate. Stone Shaker destroys buildings and siege vehicles. Can I use that on walls? Oh wow, never mind, we're in.
Slice the meat! The more corn! And my gun! Ogres! They're dead!
I think they're all kind of fucked on over there anyway. Right, so if we attack this wall, does it reveal them from Stork? It does. Puts them in combat, reveals them from Stork. Okay. Oh, there's a unit here. Never mind. Where's Skrag's team actually at? There's these guys here, right, okay, they can come in. Skrag, can you come back this way, buddy? come on. Bingo, right.
Another! Get him in your guts! Run for it! Okay, they
Skrag! Get over here, you bellend.
Where are you going? Leg it! Slaughter! Skrag, the slaughterer! Leg it!
Fucking hell.
Biggest in the tribe! Looking for me! In my gut! Skrag, the slaughterer! Hungry!
Still fighting all Blaze up there.
Ogres! Come!
The dead Albreys is unit in there as well.
Take it all! They're dead! Guts out, boys! Get...
We got him. Fucking Skrag's damage with just that fisting. 22,000 damage, 1,253 damage dealt as gold. Yeah, but the buffs now to spellcasters as well. You're going to see a lot more spellcasters in use.
It's ours now. Skrag, slaughter, servant.
Give me that one so we've got some healing. We need 4 skill points in here anyway. I've only got 1 point in that.
Thank you, Godmouth. Thank you.
That's control. Campaign movement range reduced for enemies and growth. Reduced chance of plague spreading and income from more buildings. Corruption -5. Recruitment cost -5. Local recruitment capacity +1. For the moment, I'm going to take that. Because I do need to get the units up in the armies.
Children awake. More.
Yeah. Alright.
The more. Tyrant of the tribe.
That's that secured. And see, the problem is, if I'm not at war with somebody else before I wipe out Border Princes, the game's gonna put me at war with somebody. So they'll get one of the AIs to declare war upon me. It just depends on whether it's the greenskins or whether it's the dwarves. It's more than likely going to be one of those two. And then that'll determine which side I kind of side with. I'll put some growth in here for time building. Get them up.
The great war begins. Prophet of the great war. Skrag, slaughter, servant. The more calls them forth.
Need that one next turn. Because that one's meat gained in battles and leadership when inside that. That's meat generated, we don't need that right now. We don't need that one at all. Need all three of those eventually. Can't get them yet though. And we do need this one, but again we can't get it yet. Need to get this tier 2 first. Yeah, just these to keep the growth going of the tent, but then also the upkeep reduced and the money coming in. Something we need so we can build up our army.
I'm the boss. Got it. I'll eat this whole stinking world.
I mean, ultimately as well, considering that ogres don't like tainted territory, like most factions, I'd probably better off being with a faction that doesn't want taint. Now obviously with evil, it segregates into lots of different stuff. Oh fucking hell, this guy's got a big army coming this way. need you to come back.
I go, oh more.
No quarry can escape me.
It cools, servants of the ever-hungry mouth. They will provide me a more.
Only reason I'm getting those at the moment is just to flush out the army, so we've got a 20 stack.
Want everything. Obey me or your dinner.
So look how cheap they are in there, fucking hell.
Biggest gut in the land. The great moor.
They have enough for it anyway.
They will feel the hunger. The more.
You should get them 3.
Do what I say. Do what I say. More meat for my grinder.
In fact, actually wait, because I can get the thing you can upgraded.
Right. Tyrant.
Yeah, if you get your camp obviously gives you 60% to begin with. Something like a Black Ark of the Dark Elves. If you then get your further upkeep reduction building, which can go up to basically 90% reduction, which is what you need to put basically full armies in every single encampment, you want to get that really as soon as you can. Oh, he's going back. Oh, it's because Wurzog's making a press on him. Alright, okay, fair enough. Well, that takes some pressure off me then. Then I've got a little idea on what I can do.
Gonna be overtime one day. Anyone wanna challenge me? More will consume all.
Which makes it cheaper and gets us the money we need.
I will. I will. I will. Your ravenous children await. Great more.
And one more Noblar in there, we'll give him a full army once I put the units back.
Obey me.
Okay.
All is me. Only me.
And with Ogres as well, I'll be honest, you want to have a melee load, like, all the time. Obviously with Skrag you can't, because you start with the way that he is, because you're going to have, more than likely, Fire Belly most armies for their magic, and then you're going to have an Ogre Butcher for the replenishment of troops. So you're going to have those in there anyway, and they're both casters. So you don't need 3 casters in an army. And realistically, you're only going to be using one of their spells. One of them with spells, should I say. Just starts reading them.
Stop till everything's mine. My coupon awaits. The Great Maw, the Comet Scar. Feed, grab, raid, consume. Tyrant of the tribe. It hungers. Yes,
That's fantastic. That. So the dwarves are making a play already.
Onward. You dare
We can't get an
approach
aggression though
the
with the
Lord
dwarves.
of the Dowie in such a manner?
I has powers. I knows much more than yous anyways.
Aye.
Resource hoarder.
What? Talk at me. Ready. You
Grudge.
Only true vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer?
Anad. Talk at me. It is You dare approach a Lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
See what this will do then.
I agree.
Okay.
The gore harvester.
Shit. It's $2,000. because I've got non-aggression with them, they shouldn't break it. See, dwarves in that case are more reliable than greenskins. Greenskins do break theirs willy-nilly sometimes.
Look at the meat on it.
No. I'm going to see if I can try and stay with the good guys and try and get along the path with the dwarves, maybe. And then push back actually towards Greasus. And try and get allies with Greasus. If he's still alive. Because then I can help him fight Grimgor. Because Grimgor and Greasus are always at war. New contracts. I'm a Destiny. Vlad? None of these are asking for, like, easy things, to be honest.
It's gotta kick off soon.
Must butcher.
Not him.
In charge.
Fucking hell. These builds are expensive.
Butchery. The boss. Must go. Must go. I will slaughter. I will butcher. Prophet of the great war.
Makes it cheaper so I can get him more money. I know there's new contracts, doesn't mean I want any of them. I won't mind a magical item for the greenskin one, but it involves occupying Barak Var. I've just got an aggression Barak Var. Also, taking dwarf cities ain't exactly the easiest thing. Well, not if they've got an army in there as well, a 20 stack army. That'd be a wee bit difficult. I think they just lost their army in something there because the power bodge went to complete shit.
Biggest gut in the land.
Bingo.
It goes. It always goes.
That's $2,000. We'll need the growth first anyway. That is the most important one to get the camp growing. And even then you keep it for the local recruitment capacity so you can recruit more units. Otherwise it takes ages to recruit a fucking army as ogres.
Throw a feast in my honor.
Ogre hunter.
So unlike growth buildings in most other factions, the one in the ogre encampment at least isn't one you get rid of. You keep that forever basically. Like I've got the one here to grow from this province, this one I will get rid of. It won't be needed. But temporarily it's there. In fact there's growth from the fucking that, ain't there? I don't need that. Come on. fine. That gives me another enemy. That's okay. Vampire Coast is shit, so I'm not concerned about them. It's only in the early part of the game here where I've not like got a full army of ogres, where it's the most dangerous for me, which is why I'm trying to build up the money now.
Someone better keep us sweet.
Has that still been down? Yeah, it is. Right, okay, in which case then we need to build this. Give me that one for the time being, because I'm not recruiting any more troops as yet. Don't need any of those yet.
Tyrant.
Anyone wanna challenge me?
We want to wait for that first, definitely. Is it tier 3 for these? That's tier 2. We can look at getting both of these now. Yes, tier 3 for the remaining ones. I just need to make sure that these get upgraded first every single time. What I can do actually is like ambush stance, haven't we? See if we can get an ambuscader. Work on that trait. Oh, bloody hell, Wurzag's there and he's got a war. Oh shit. If I end up going to war with the greenskins at this point, this could be quite bad. Because while I've not got good units, they could just walk right over me. Oh, bloody hell, he declared war on me. Why? I'm got an aggression with the other dwarves. Oh, now I'm still in a lot of fucking wars. Great. These were not war on Myrmidons, though. At least they didn't fucking me. So we're very careful on what we do here. Alright, they're getting their shit pushed in. They've declared war on me for some fucking reason.
To war! You dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
I stand by my hammer, I should slip.
Their strength rank 1.
Oh, it's Gork and Mork on my side. Who's you, Scotty?
I've got the Great Maw. Big fucking space alien stuck in the ground.
I've trapped man rhinos.
Let's get these upgraded as well, though.
Do what I say.
Then again, we've got that one on me. God, this is annoying. There's so much to build. Give me that. Put it into a positive. I'm not recruiting any units yet. I just want to try and...
It'll happen. The more. I'm the boss. Want everything. The great more begins. The more decrees it. Who can I boss around next?
They're even cheap with that.
Obey me or your dinner. It hungers. The hunger never fades.
This is where you've got to be really careful as where you are now as ogres, because when you had to be a little bit anyway, but they just moved you to the right hand side a bit with Skrag. But because now you've got ogres, humans, and dwarves all around you, it's like whenever you declare war on one of the factions, the other's probably going to like you, and they might end up becoming your friend. But you might end up being at war with all of them, so you've got to be fucking kind of careful. You've got to expand, but not expand too fast. If you expand too fast and you fuck off and leave your encampment with like not much of an army, and these without their garrisons, you're just going to end up losing them. Especially against greenskins with wars. You can't fight all that, it's too much.
We ain't happy. The boss. All is meat. Only meat. Obey me. Do what I say.
Oh, money gone down.
Prophet of the great Moor.
I don't know.
Sort it out. I bring meat.
At the moment, the greenskins are doing my job for me. There's no other ogres around here right now, so I don't need that immediately. But control and income from all buildings will be very, very nice.
No more. Your gifts are bountiful. Bring me something's left.
And that's those ones. We've got 3 spots. 1, 2, and 3. The ones we need. We don't need this, because ultimately we won't be having those once we get rolling. This one is optional, because you've got the gluttony, but again it's only in the circle of influence of the encampment. Same with the replenishment. But if you have this one, you're not taking crushers. So it's up to you what you prefer to have. It's just down to preference. The ones that I would say are necessities, basically all these 5 here, you need all of them. Because you need capacity on these for replenishment as well. Obviously that gives you reduced upkeep, that gives you money, that gives you more recruitment capacity, that gives you meat in the circle of influence. You need these. You definitely need this for man-eaters. And you want this for gorges, stonehorns, and possibly even giants. But the giants in this one don't appear to have been buffed like the greenskin ones. They've not got a missile resistance of 40%. So at the moment I'd probably say they're not as worth taking, but the stonehorns are. Even if you have like one in an army, they are quite good. And then obviously you've got these 2 here. I take this one purely for the fire bellies. I don't care about the other units in there. I don't take those. But the fire bellies are very good. And it also gives you 1 to your global recruitment capacity and 2 to your local recruitment capacity. For that alone it's worth taking. So I would always say take this one as well, because that one syncs up very well with this one. So then you've got like 6 recruitment capacity from your encampment locally, which is good. You recruit more units quicker. So it leaves just 1 building slot available. So you could take either this, this, or this. And it just comes down to personal preference. What you want in your army, if it's unit types. Or for this one, if you want the gluttony ability and more replenishment while you're in there. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea if you're in an area where there's a lot of battles coming at you, and you want to replenish faster between those battles and have the gluttony ability in the battle to heal your troops. It's an option. It just depends on how you want to go about it. There's no right or wrong choice there, but the other ones are essential. And I would say especially the local recruitment capacity, unless you want to be recruiting like 2 units a turn. The normal dwarves. Ah, fuck it. Why not? I think the other ones got wiped out, didn't they? Non-aggressions don't matter. You take them on the side. Yeah, give me the growth. Oh, they got confederated by the dwarves.
Ready? Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
See, I can get one with the dwarves, but I'm much stronger than them. The dwarves are quite weak. They've got 4 settlements. He's now weaker as well. He was really strong.
Great! I knows much more than yous anyway.
Who's he at war with?
I'm the prophet.
Border princes, clan verms, and the dwarves. See, I don't know. Because I don't know who's going to get strong and who's going to come back, and I want to fall on the fucking right side.
Tyrant of the tribe.
I don't need to upgrade these yet, so I can save the money on those. The tier 1 for these is fine at the moment, apart from the capacity maybe on that. To get the butchers. Talker's the most immediate one, yeah, do that one. Talker can also bring in quite a bit of money, because we've got that and that.
This is my place.
I can't trade with them still. They need to, well, they need to fix, I don't think greenskin rework, so greenskins can trade. Because greenskins do trade with other greenskins and with ogres. And I think they've even sometimes trade with Norskins as well. And they also trade with Dark Elves and Chaos Dwarves. But to a lesser degree with the Chaos Dwarves, because the Chaos Dwarves also enslave greenskins. But sometimes, like, if a greenskin tribe conquers another tribe, they'll then sell the greenskin tribe they've conquered as slaves to the Chaos Dwarves in return for items and stuff. Right, I'm going to leave this part here because at the moment I'm just building up. I've got to make sure I consolidate this ground. If I get it consolidated and I get a big garrison on it, I should be able to defend it for the most part. I should be able to defend it for the most part. And then I can come down here and see what's going off. Because, like, that's been taken by those guys. But I've got to bear in mind that Carrick Hearn declared war on me as well. And Carrick Hearn are up there.
Come then, messenger.
See, that I like better, that now Carrick Hearn, and that is just a 2-settlement province. It used to be a 3 with this one down here. And it was stupidly hard to try and fucking defend this one. It makes more sense it being part of Eikendorf. Otherwise, I need to, like, expand the mountain range out a bit and put that up there as well. This is where I've got to be a bit careful, though, with this, is because pirates have got to come from the same direction roughly as Border Princes, unless they come by the ocean. In which case, they'll go from a Torquem anyway. But Carrick Hearn can underway. So they can hop the fence and just attack me anywhere down here. So I've got to be quite careful with that.
My Kupona rights.
What the fuck? Where did this guy come from? Got disciplined as well.
We shall shower in treasures.
I didn't realise I got him. Oh no. That's not who I clicked on. I clicked on him. See, there, I'd probably go with Incendiary. Cooldown minus 10% on spells. That gives him a ward save. Ooh. I like this mentor ability they put in. So, like, heroes get will share 50% of their experience earned between all other active heroes of the same type. So they level each other up if they're the same type. And then your lords get an even better version. Because they get, will share 50% of experience earned between all other active lords. And character experience gain plus 50% for heroes in the lord's army. So you level up your heroes faster, as well as you can help level up other lords. But you don't get it until level 30. So it's like a late game thing, but it's pretty good, I like it. It's a good way to get like your second, third, fourth, fifth armies, get them rolling a bit quicker. Just it's just a quality of life thing. It's really good. Right, so I've got Drunk Bat Belly Shaker. Good God, what a name.
Biggest cat in the land.
And then I need one of these guys. In case I do have to cast spells, I'd rather take the Great Maul than Beast, because Beast is shit by comparison. Great Maul's a lot better. It's got 2 decent spells on it, as proven by what Skrag did in the last thingy. You've got Bone Crusher as like a bombardment spell, and then you've also got the Maul, which is an explosion basically. I think they're both class explosions actually, aren't they? Yeah, both class explosions. So they're both pretty good, and they can do substantial amounts of damage. But because they don't, you can control them. They're not like a randomly moving vortex. They're both really, really good. Right. I'm gonna leave this party out and want to see where we go with it next turn. I've just got to be careful because I'm at war now with like 3 people. I've only got to really wipe these out, and I think they've only got 2 settlements left. Yeah, they have. And they're dead. And I don't think they can re-emerge either, as far as I'm aware. So once they're gone, they're gone. It's just then whether I declare war on... Well, I've already had war declared upon me by the dwarves, but whether I go at these, or I go down and deal with the pirates of Sartosa, then that can bring me into view sight of the Skaven. It's like, how are the Skaven going to handle me? Am I going to be at war with them, or am I not? I don't know. I don't know. Right, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, drop a subscription. And I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone.
Will consume.